Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Well, in this video, I would like to explain about each stage of addictions, the psychosocial theory. Stage 1 is trust versus mistrust. In the first stage of life, during infancy, main developmental challenge is to establish bond with trusted caregiver. Stage 2 is autonomy versus shame and doubt. In the second stage, during toddlerhood, the developmental challenge is to develop a healthy sense of self as distinct from others. Next stage in initiative versus guilt. In the third stage, during early childhood, the developmental challenge is to initiative activities in a purposeful way. For the next stage, industry versus inferiority. The first stage, during middle to late childhood, the developmental challenge is to begin to learn knowledge and skill of culture. Next stage is about identity versus identity confusion. The fifth stage is adolescence. Main developmental challenge is to develop a secure and coherent identity. Next stage is intimacy versus isolation. The sixth stage takes place in early adulthood. Main developmental challenge is to establish a committed, long-term love relationship. Next stage is generativity versus stagnation. The seventh stage in middle adulthood developmental challenge is to care for others and contribute to well-being of the youth. And the last stage is ego integrity versus despite. Finally, the eighth stage, late adulthood main developmental challenge is to evaluate lifetime, accept it as it is. Well, in the social jungle of human existence, there is no feeling of being alive without a sense of identity. Okay, maybe that's all. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.